Good day, everybody, and what's up? Welcome to the podcast for Selfless Sex and She Comes First. My name is Dr. Nick Myers, and this is the podcast that I used to do. I haven't done it in about 2 years, but yeah. So, what's going on? It's been a long time. I hope things are going well for everyone out there. I know, of course, today I decide to restart the podcast. The whole world just went completely sideways. So I hope everyone out there is doing well and hope you're having a lot of good sex. If you're not, I hope you're still working towards having good sex or just doing what you need to do. Real talk. So just to get the wheels greased up and get this whole podcast restarted again, I'm going to start with something fairly light today. Nothing too pressing, nothing too crazy, nothing too over the top. This is from an article. Of course, it's about sex, duh. But this is an article from Men's Health that came out in December 2025. Actually, specifically December 12th. And 12 women share exactly what turns them on the most. And some things I agree with, some things I understand, and of course, other things I'm like, what the hell y'all talking about? But anyhow, since this is my first time back, I'm trying to get the flow again. Let's start with this, okay? Alright, so in getting started with this list, I do not believe that these are in any sort of like Men's Health order or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from number 12 and work my way back down. So, number 12, quiet confidence. This young lady says, I can smell insecurity on a man from a mile away, and as a polyamorous woman, there's no time for that with me. The most attractive thing a man could do for me is to have a quiet kind of confidence where they don't feel the need to prove themselves or overcompensate. Number 11, a steamy wake-up call. This young lady says, the guy I'm currently seeing woke me up one morning by slowly running his hands all over my body and murmuring, come play with me, in my ear. Number 10, taking control. This young lady said, by taking control in bed, I want to be the opposite of what I want in real life. Number 9, acts of service, doing shit around the house. I wish I was kidding. So for her, that's a turn on. All right. Number 8, expert breast stimulation. My partner played with my boobs during my period, and it gave me a boobgasm and helped with my cramps. I didn't know that was possible. Number 7, a sensual foot rub. Well, that's kind of self-explanatory. Number 6, thoughtful and filthy gestures. This young lady said, ultra thoughtful gestures or whispering nasty, dirty shit in my ear in public. Coming in at number 5, fantasy fulfillment. Miss Natalie says, oh, I love when my partner says yes to my fantasies. It validates the fantasy as sexy and lets me inhabit a space where my imaginations where I get to keep growing as a sexual being. Number 4, sexy and surprising PDAs, public displays of affection. One young lady says, he pressed me against the wall in a club, kissed me hard, and told me what he was going to do to me later. Number 3, temperature play. Ashley says, oh, it can be very sensual. He rubbed an ice cube all over me in non-sexual places first, and then my neck and boobs. A word of warning. What was that old Christmas movie where the boy got his tongue stuck to the pole? A Christmas Story, I think? Because don't forget, sometimes ice is actually like extra cold and it will stick to warm body parts. So including a penis and or a clitoris. So you do not want that to happen. The truth is you actually have to warm up the ice just a little bit. You either hold it in your hands or put it in your mouth first. That's okay, but otherwise you can be in for a world of pain because ice can actually slightly burn you like a freezer burn. Just a word of warning. Number 2, voice memo sexting. Now, honestly, this sounds pretty interesting. So, Miss Beth says he started to creating stories about us having sex and sends them to me in chapters. And we have number 1, talking dirty in another language. For the vast majority of us, if someone just jumps off and starts speaking in another language, it's going to go over our head because we don't know what the hell they're saying. But sometimes sex has its own international type of language where you can kind of pick up on what they're saying by context clues. You know what I mean? And this is my own opinion. Especially women, feel free to argue with me about that, about this. But if a woman will orgasm, especially if she's going to have a really strong orgasm in her preferred language. So she may be bilingual, but I almost guarantee you, if she's going to have a really, really, really powerful orgasm, it's going to go back to her first language. And that might just scare the shit out of you because you don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, well, shit, I know she spoke Portuguese or Spanish or German or, well, she starts speaking German. That might just scare the shit out of you because I don't think German is considered a love language, and it's not. But just saying. So, yes, talking dirty in another language can be kind of fun. Oh, yes, that was a quick list of 12 things that certain women say turns them on, ranging from memos to texting to speaking in different languages and foot rubs. Whatever works for you. I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. But I gotta say thanks for listening. This is my first time back after a couple years, and I'm going to try to do these on a more consistent basis. So on that note, you guys stay cool out there. Do what you can. The world is going sideways at the moment. And if orgasms help, well, there you go. Have a nice one. Take care. All right, bye.